Yeah, everybody, welcome back, and we are back with you again on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So you lucky people have got for a bit longer yet. Let me just see, we've got everything loaded up and everything ready to rock and roll. Right, let's have a look. There we go. Here we go. We are back with it. We've got everything there loaded up exactly how we want it. And let's see where we are. We are in the DAF, of course. The 3600 ATI old school. And we're in Maribor, I believe. And we were heading across to Italy. Let's see what we've got. So Suzaza. That takes us to Italy. Let's see where else we could go. Let's get up into Italy and do a bit of Italian driving. So this is 16 ton of shock absorbers. A lot of bounce for your bucks there, I tell you. And we're going to head down into Italy, Suzzara, yeah. And it's going anywhere in about 14,000. We are playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 with our Logitech G920 steering wheel, gear shift and pedals. We have got the Logitech C922 camera. Hello to everybody that's watching. There you go. How are you doing? And we've also got our same hub dashboard sitting there, ready for you to see where we're at. That's A15 Pamplona in Spain. So there we go. We need to get some rest as well, and it looks like it's just started to rain. Let's drop the old parking brake off. There we go. Now, I think our load's already here. Let's dive inside and have a look and see if we can find it. We've got plenty of fuel, we just need to get some rest. Oh, we can get some rest on the other side. Motel here, so we should be able to get parked up for the night. And there it is. Right, let's get this parked up, get our driver's rest. Should be good to be able to get this parked up. There we go. Let's get it parked up. That's us. And we're getting some rest. So that should take us through to the morning. Well, it should take us through to... There we go. Happy days. Nice sunny day. Loan installment taken at £360. We've got 111,000 sitting in the bank. We've got our trailer on the opposite side. And we'll dive in here and get that. Right. Let's have a look and see if we can get the job sorted. Right, now which one was the one we didn't take? It's gone. We could go to Budapest. It's going back over. Let's go and take these apples. How do you like them apples? Going down to Verona from Maribor. let's take that job. What we need to do, we need to do a slight adjustment as well. Let's dive here 1 second. Options there. Controls. Let's have a look. Let me just change this to automatic for this. Because, unfortunately, our buttons have not been reset just yet. So we need to get that wired up and finished. And we'll be good to go. Now, which trailer is it? That one there, the Daksha. So we find reverse. Right, we need to sort reverse out. So we want find reverse. We need the options here. Controls. So we'll turn that back into 8 shifter, and let's see if we can sort this out. Shifter layout, that's what we want. Range, we need to change that to that button. Range button, yes. Actually, range and splitter. Put on range, and let's have a look. Right, and then the park and brake, we need to reset that. Let's have a look. Keys and buttons for the park and brake. And park and brake, change that to someone else. Right, that's fine. Trailer. Oh, trailer. This is the problem when you've got these buttons all mapped in, and then one suddenly doesn't work. You've got to change things up a little bit. Connection of trailer. Where's that? For the letter T. Trailer attachment, that's the one we want. There we go. All back to being good and ready to rock and roll. Now this should work a lot better. Let's get back in and drive this. There we go. So we'll hook up to this trailer. Are we under it? There you go. Hook the trailer up. Okay, so look down the outside. This is our DAF 3600 ATI with the trailer on. Let's get the indicators going. There's the left hand indicator shown. As you can see, it's on the trailer as well. The right hand indicator, they're all working. Brake lights, they're all working. Let's make sure the reversers are. There's the reversers and our headlights. Yeah, they're all working. All the wheels are black and round, and all the cables are connected. All good. Horn working? Yep, horn's working. Aerial's all good to go. Let's dive back in and get this job done. It is 287 miles to Verona in Italy from where we are. We are going to be turning left out of here. $16 ton of shock absorbers on the back, I think. Oh no, apples. That's what we've got on the back. And off we go. Let's see if we can get this down the box. There we go. First gear. Don't want to pull out too far. Everything you can't see. There we go. Some nice smooth changes all the way up through the gearbox. Yeah, 138 I believe is already out for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we should be hopefully adding to that quite soon. So we've got the newest and latest features, although we'll have to be careful we don't break any of the game with our maps and stuff like that. There we go, top gear, 16 speed gearbox in this. Foot down, get it up to speed. Running a little bit late today because we had family visit. Many hellos to Lucy and Odin, and congratulations on your engagement. Well done. Thank you very much for Odin for asking our daughter to marry him. The lad must be mental, poor thing. But yeah, they're now officially engaged. Congratulations! And well done, welcome on board to the family, young man. It is a pleasure. He's a really nice lad, really good lad, and really joined the family well. So, what else could I say? Hello to Mark Chisholm, and thank you very much for liking the stream. Mark, you can have the horn. There's your horn, your Sunday afternoon horn, Mark. Thank you very much for the like. Mark being the long-term follower and supporter of the channel. Also top-class DJ who mixes his own tunes and does an amazing job at that. You can catch him on Mixcloud, where he got into the top 50 on the charts with his tunes. And his name is DJ Doolally Tap, so if you search out under Mixcloud, you will find the man himself. Hello to Philip Rams, thank you very much for liking the stream as well. There's your Sunday afternoon horn. Philip being the owner, proprietor and legend that is, who runs Forgan Distillery, which we'll be taking a sample of a little bit later to go with our Farm Simulator 19. The only UK licensed producer of corn whiskey, and an absolute all-round top bloke. Makes some really nice rum and gin as well. So get yourselves over to https://forgandistillery.com. Go and buy everything he has, and then when you hit that checkout, make sure you put in there sub type R's. I'll tell you what, let's start again. Sub type R simulators rock, and you'll get 10% discount. That's the sort of way these people look after us, and it is all appreciated and all good. A really top bloke. What can I say? You know, we have a nice family joining us on these live streams, and it's all appreciated. Here we go. Life is good. Hello to Julie Smith. Hello to everybody else that's joined on these live stream. Thomas Oliver, hello to you. Thank you very much for joining us again. I hope Julie and Thomas are well. I hope Mark's well, and I hope Philip's well. Thank you very much, Mark. I was going to say Subaru. I was. Thank you very much for the congratulations. I'll pass him on to Lucy, no doubt she'll be with us later on. And you know, you can probably tell her yourself. She's a little bit excited. Seeing it was her birthday, and Odin, son of Thor, decided to pop the question. What a legend. Absolute legend he is. So we're going to all become Greek gods as well. He promised that. He said, I will make you as Greek gods. So I don't know what Greek god I'd be. I think I'd be Apollo. That would be a good god to be, I think. Or see, Thor's thunder in it. Apollo's, I don't know what Apollo's a Greek god of. I wouldn't want to be a wet god. I wouldn't want to be sort of like Neptune. Mainly because I can't swim. But you know. There we go. Now where are we going here? Oh, we're going off to the right. There's a speed camera there, which we just went past. And off we go. Be right back. Roast dinner. Oh, Phil. Mine's still cooking, and we managed to get some potatoes, carrots, and chicken, and all the rest of it on. So mine's still cooking. You'll have to tell how we get on with that. Send pictures if you want. Feed the hungry. Hashtag feed the drivers. Might get some speed up coming down here. Oh, 56 mile an hour, heady speed there. We've got Poppy the dog watching we, and she's had her operation this week. And she's had her crucial ligaments repaired in her knee. And she's currently recovering, bless her. So she's just sitting there having her Sunday afternoon chill out on the sofa. Normally she's jumping around like a wild dog, but she's not today, unfortunately. We are discovering more roads as we head out to Italy. We've got 200 miles to go, which is just about 4 hours. It looks like this trailer's about to fall over. Let's see if we can get some video from the outside. So there we go, look at that, what a truck, eh? Gorgeous truck, daft. See if we can get a view from the front. There I am, yellow and red t-shirt as usual. So we're hauling. Whoops. I should have been paying attention to what I was doing. We're off here on this junction. I might have just clipped it. Oh dear. Let's just dive past this guy. Keep the hammer down. There you go. There's all the signs in the first tunnels we come to. It's nice being back into Euro Truck Simulator 2 with an old school truck. Because to be honest, sometimes American Truck Simulator 2 is just too flat. It's nice to be able to get to use the gearbox a little bit more and get up and away and have to change down for big hills. It's also nice to use an older school truck, as they made a good truck, the DAF back in the day. We've got 111,366. We might be able to get one next cab over, and that would be quite good if we could do it on this live stream. Here we are, just going to run past this coach here. I'm getting sign language out by Liz Clayton here, wanting to know what time we need to get with dinner on. So I reckon we'll be on this stream for about another hour, and that should be about time for when the dinner is ready. Fingers crossed. So, coming up to the Italian border. There's a nice services there, a big border crossing. As we smash it through the border crossing, keeping the foot down so we don't get stopped. Welcome to Italy. Alitalia is the national airline of Italy, and Italy got hit pretty bad with this coronavirus pandemic, but to be honest, it's a gorgeous country. Really nice place to visit. Some complicated roads down there, mate. Let's have a look over there. 58. 50 mile an hour we're speeding. So we can get the right gear to start with. So there we go, we're on to the old peage. And let's get through here and get going. There's 4th, 1/4 to 6. Seventh gear, we're peeling off to the right by the looks of it, that's good. And Milano and Venezia, which is Milan and Venice. Trieste off to our left. Would want to be going that way. But off into the Italian roads we go, the auto routes. You've got to keep your eyes out for the fancy police cars in Italy. They'll run Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all sorts. And then he took 16th gear there. Might have been a bit high for that. We're going to run down here. Venezia. Been to Venice once. Really nice place. Must have been some canny rainstorms because all the streets were flooded. And everybody, in fact, it was over that wet. They had these guys going around on boats. They say in Italy, Rome was not built in a day. Last time I was there, it still wasn't finished. That'd have been a while. Looked like a building site. Here we go. 131 miles to a destination. We are Sunday 19th of July on your afternoon regular Sunday live stream. Euro Truck Simulator 2 back with you. Local time is 20 to 8 or 25 to 8 should I say. And we are currently pushing on to get this job done. We've got plenty of fuel, got plenty of driver's hours, and 19 ton of apples on the back. We've got all these roads to discover as we hammer through Italy. Plenty to look at, plenty to see. Hopefully we'll see the vineyards in a bit, which is mainly prevalent in the northern part of Italy, I believe. Nice field of sunflowers there. If I remember rightly, I think we planted some in Farming Simulator 19. If I didn't, we're going to. So Alstazione, 1,000 metres, so that's my next peage, that's my next pay station, toll road. A lot of toll roads in Italy. They like to keep their motorways owned by private companies, and that's done just so they can keep the road systems up to date, and also nice. You get some good nice routes in Italy, and all the roads seem to be taken well care of. Not cheap, but there again, you know, like I said, they're good roads. Now, if we'd had the toll pass, we should be able to just run through here. What gear do I want? That one. So we're short shifting and missing some gears. There's nothing more exciting than when you've got a real live toll booth in front of you and you're aiming your vehicle for it at 20 mile an hour, slowing down, and suddenly you've got to get that barrier up before you hit it. Hoping you get through it in one run without it staying down. Because a lot of times in Europe you get these little windscreen devices that you put on there, and it automatically takes the funds off your car as you approach it, and you've just got to trust that barrier will go up. If not, you'd wipe it out. You really would. So there you go, there's a trailer of Alitalia, which is the national Italian airline. Big Scania on the front of it. And a DAF out dragging it down the road. 420 horsepower in these DAFs, which was a lot for the trucks back in the day. We're going to get down into Verona and get this trailer dropped off and find our next job. We've got plenty of drive time, plenty of fuel to get there. Only 70 miles to go, and we'll be down here quite shortly. If you are enjoying these live streams, then please don't forget, hit the likes, hit the shares, hit the follows. We are live across YouTube, www.youtube.com/subtyper, and we're also live on Facebook as well, www.facebook.com/subtyper as well. Like I say, if you are joining with, please don't forget to support with the best way you can, either by the likes, the shares and the follows, and you'll gain your Sunday afternoon horns as well. There's an Iveco, bonneted Iveco, they're nice. I think it's called a Strato. And the new Iveco came out this week in the UK. Looks a very nice truck, seen one already on the road in real life. And as you can see, we've still got a load of roads to discover in Europe, and probably still a load to actually discover in the UK as well. So another toll booth coming up in 600 metres. Start thinking about where we're going to be and what lane we need to be in, and slowing it down, make sure there's nothing on the inside of us, so we've got a choice. Take this lane. Is it going to open for? Yes, it is. Like I say, you just got to have faith that it's going to open sometimes. Short shifting some of the gears, missing some of them. Looks like there's one of the lads broken down over there. He's stuck for the night. Yeah, he's been pulled. Carabinieri, which is the motorway police in Italy. They're the boys that'll have you. They tend not to like the UK truck drivers. Maybe because we tend to make a mess of the roads. Here we go. So what's everybody been up to? What's everybody been doing today? Are you watching the football? Are you surprised at some of the results that are coming out? I think some of the results have surprised a few people from what I'm reading. Not a big football fan, to be honest. But when you sort of listen to some of the fans and what they're saying, I think there's been a few upsets today. I might be wrong, could be completely wrong. It'd be nice if the local teams are doing well. I don't think they're playing today, to be honest. I think they played midweek. But if they are, good luck to the boys. Whether it be Newcastle, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Carlisle, whoever. Hope you beat the opposing team. Here we go, this is the next service station on our route. So we head down, 28 miles to go. Into Italy. This is a downloadable content, part of SCS Software Italy. And I think it also is helped a little bit by Pro Mods as well. Pro Mods is also available on Truckers multiplayer as well, TMP. And that's a massive thing for them. That's really good to see that happening. That trailer definitely looks like it's about to fall over in the mirror. Looks like it's leading. Oh, we've got to connect it up, alright. So these are what the tunnels are like in Italy. You've got a good lighting system, ventilation system as well. They learned a lot of lessons with the incidents that happened at Mont Blanc and the Freehouse tunnel. So a lot of the tunnel designers changed the design so you've got safe refuge areas if anything should happen, as well as good communications and video links so they can see what's going on and how to best help that situation. Here we go. Straight out, we'll not hang too far on that one. Drop in a second. Pull up to the gates and they should let us through. This is where we've got to pay £14 for that. There you go, that's not bad of money for a good bit of road. This is Verona in front of our course. Nice Italian city. If anybody's been to Verona, then you'll know what it's like. Same as Milan. Milan is an absolute stunning city. You need to visit them all again because they are really nice. The Duomo in Milan is stunning. One of the most beautiful cathedrals that I've seen in a long time. We'll go, it's Verona. Is it going to see how we've discovered it? There you go, Verona discovered. And we're going to go left, right here. Italians drivers are somewhat special in how they see the road systems and how they would drive on them normally. What we're going to do is we're going to go down and round. We're going to go straight on here and discover a bit more. There's a little question mark that we can see. We want to go and have a look at. I'll give it a few more miles as well. Should be really nice. Go right here. I think it's a recruitment agency, although it might be a dealership. If it's a dealership, that would be nice. Another dealership where we can buy wagons from. A lot of Fiats and Alfa Romeos out in Italy, being the national car of choice. There's the Italian Fire Brigade, doing a great job there. Let's have a look. We might not even get this. We're not gonna. It's on the outskirts. That's a shame. What is it? Oh, it's a dealership. A Volvo dealership. Yeah, we're alright. We can kind of just go that if we want. Yeah, we'll just go to drop our load off. This is the problem when you're too far forward. Can't see the lights. It's on green. There you go. Well, let's give him a little bit more Verona discovered. Let's see how we get on here. Now we'll go up, powering it away from the junction. And I think we're going to be turning right, and I think our load is going into this location on our right hand side. Just can't believe we stalled it there. Where we're going into, and where we're going to park it. Let's have a quick look. Oh, just an easy little one in there. That's not bad. Should be able to run this in quite easy. Although I've said that before. And sometimes it doesn't work. Let's have a look. Watching in what mirrors. Right. Let's see if we can get this in here. We've had no accidents, or well, we've had a slight touch, but we've had no fines, which is good. Wiggle it back, get the trailer in. There we go, we're in, nicely in. Let's go and have a look and see how we're doing and how it went. So we're in that loading bay. That's quite a nice little park there. And that's our job done. Let's go and check to make sure he's putting the legs down. Yes, he is. Excellent job. Well done. 288 miles covered. And we've gained £3,419 and 714 experience points. Let's come see how our drivers are doing. And see how they're getting on. Oh, it's only us. So we need to buy a truck. Don't think we can buy one just yet, although it'd be quite nice to be able to buy one. Let's go and buy a truck. Let's go and get a truck. Now, do we go for another DAF? What we got in Newcastle? Mercedes dealership. Let's go and buy a Mercedes. And we'll get a driver working for in Newcastle. And then he can be earning with some money as well. So this is the Mercedes Actros, little day cab there, really nice cab. Let's see if we can customize it a little bit or we can get a better one. So that's not available yet, so we'll start with this one. This will be our first driver's cab. That's better, that looks better. But what's the cost of it? Original price. New total, can't afford that to be honest. Let's see what engines we can put in it. Put a decent big motor in it. Let's have a look. Stick that gearbox in, that should save us some money. And we want the UK elegance, because that looks horrible. And let's have a look at the colour scheme. Now, up to now, we've had what does that look like? We've had basically a plain DAF look like a demonstrator. Let's see what fancy stuff we've got. There's the pink ribbons for cancer research. That looks quite nice, isn't it? Beyond Borders. Let's see what else we got. Rustic Charm. Oh, that's quite nice. It's dark colour. Oh, should we make it a... Oh, dragons. Let's make it dragons. not going to leave with a lot of money left, like. Should we just leave it a normal colour? Let's leave it a normal colour. Right. Nice colour, that one. We'll leave it at that. Let's see if there's any accessories we can add if we've got money. So the total price is at the moment 100,000. Light bar 103,000. Beacons. Tell you what. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Oh, what's this one going to do? Front mirrors. Beacons. Let's have some beacons up on the roof, so if we have to carry any long loads or hazardous loads, we can warn the traffic. Let's see if we can get some lights on so we see what it looks like. What's that one look like? That's the one to go for. Let's change that to paint. That always look better with a bit of paint on. What we're doing with the headlights? Stock headlights, yeah. Front logo, chrome it. No, exclusive, that looks better. Front grille. We'll get some lights in there. Some nice marker lights on the front of our truck. Not badly priced, £19. See if we can get some flashing LEDs. No, that's not what I want. That in there. But in these ones, let's get some flashers. And then on this one, flashers on there, and then that looks better because then if it is pulling, it'll look better. There we go, look at that, you can have all sorts. That looks quite nice. Do you want nudge bars on the front? Yeah, we'll leave it for nudge bars for now, we can always add them later. Paint and chrome, that looks quite nice. We're up to 107, we're going to have to be careful. Don't want to spend too much money. Front mud flaps, there we go, that looks the business, isn't it? See, I don't want to spend too much money on these because it is going to be a working truck. And the thing with working trucks is they've got to earn a living. What does that do? Oh, that's quite nice. Let's make sure everybody knows it's a Mercedes, eh? Yeah, I want that paint. Basic chrome paint and chrome. That looks nice. Tires, mud guards, rear fenders getting painted, so they look good. And then the back end. Oh, we can't afford this, by the way. A lot of money. Let's go back to the basics. Get his money down. Plastic, fantastic. Once we earn some more money, we can always upgrade it later on. Rear mud flap, Mercedes across there. There we go. So we're up to 114,000. Wow, didn't realise we'd spent that much. Maybe it's just this. Make it paint. And at least it looks good. And I think it's that one. Yeah. Maybe it's that one. Or maybe I just paint as well. Should bring the price down a little bit. Go back to standard sun visor. Ooh, we're going to be spending just under our money. We need to save some. That's the price coming down good. $113,000. We still spent a fair bit. Which is worth it. Let's get this done. That's brought the price down a bit. Some marker lights in the mirrors. Sometimes the accessories save you a little bit of money. Remember, we've got to spend a little bit. Okay, that's alright. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, they're all good. We'll leave that how it is. And we'll buy that. 110,000. Hopefully the new driver's going to make that earn with some money. Let's have a look. I'll get some lights on. Looks alright. Purchase that at 110,000. Oh, how we're not got any space left in our garage. It's not a one garage. Oh, but it is. Boy, well, that's disappointing. Let's have a look at what garage in. Newcastle, one space. Ah. Yeah, how much is an upgrade going to cost? 159,000. A lot of money. Right, let's go and earn some more then. So, back into the job market. I thought we could have just put another cab in there, like, but that's maybe why we didn't. So this is Verona. Let's have a look. Where can we go? We'll go to Rome. That'll be quite a nice trip. Watermelons. Watermelon. Verona to Austria. Parma in Italy. Rome's still the best favourite now. Oh, we'll go to Zurich into Switzerland. Heading back up into the Europe. Let's do Rome. We should earn a little bit more money on that one. Let's do it. So we are ready to rock and roll. Let's dive back inside the cab. We are using track IR as well on our game here, so we can see, we can look both ways. And then we'll turn right here. Forgot I was in Italy there for a second. I was driving down the wrong side of the road. And into this location here. Oh, I got caught speeding. Carabinieri chasing me. They'll never take us alive. Nice little office block there. Could do a Thelma and Louise and outrun the police in a truck. Right, let's have a look and see if we can get this trailer loaded up. Right, is that the one we do that? Yes it is. Let's take that job and let's run it down to Rome. be a long journey this one. Rome's not that far from Verona. Wouldn't like to walk it, but I don't think it is. There's a nice trail up here. Rather decorative. Fridge box on, because we're carrying watermelons. Here we go, let's back onto this. Yeah, we're in, slide it in. Let's dive the outside. Get to see them legs going up. There it is. Let's pull it forward and do a light checks. There we go, it's braking alright. Let's do the lights. Indicators, front, back of the cab, back of the trailer, brake lights. Yes, yes. And we've got a number plate on as well, that's good. And all good, all the airlines are connected, the wheels are black and round. Let's get out of here. Let's go and do this job. Earn some more money. 323 miles to Rome. Further than I thought, to be honest. Shouldn't take long to get over there, like. Let's do this. We'll turn right out of here. And left. We'll go and have a look at that Volvo dealership. And we'll also take the next gear. That gets up there nicely, and it also gets onto some new roads, which is good. There's a Volvo dealership up on my left. Thank you very much to whoever just liked my stream. Unfortunately, I don't read Arabic. If you want to put a message in the screen chat, that is not a problem, you can do. And hello to Robert Maletti, how are you? I hope you're well. And we'll have a go at translating as well. And it's good to see you. Good there, Mark. Look at that previous. How was everybody today? Yeah, we're all good. We've had family here. We've been live streaming American Truck Simulator earlier on. We've done a bit of live streaming of Cooking Simulator. Mabaya, good afternoon. Hello to you. Welcome on board. Thank you very much. So for everybody that's just joined me, there's your Sunday afternoon horn. I hope Susie's well and is enjoying these live streams as well. Live horn out for Susie. And also to our Arabic friend. Thank you very much for joining us. We do appreciate it. I hope you're all well and I hope you haven't been too busy. There we go, took some start now, mind. We're off up to Rome. Gonna see the Pope. I don't know if he's still Jean Paul, I don't think it's Jean Paul. All popes seem to be one of these, should be called Jean Paul. This is our first peage where we get our ticket. And oh, we make a charge here actually. Oh, nearly hit the barrier. Hopefully that goes up. Doesn't take our windscreen out. It didn't. That's good. Yes, Chelsea against Man U. How did they do? How were they done? Did Man U win? Did Chelsea win? It's I hope they played well. Is it still in progress? What's happening? And Robert, I hope you're well. If anybody's into the Call of Duty and especially Warzone, stuff like that, go and give Chef's Life Gaming 1 million likes and followers. Absolutely well worth it. Guy's an absolute legend. on the streams and also in the game as well. It plays really good, a lot better than what I would play, and I'll prove that one day when I get maybe even tonight I might prove, or maybe tomorrow I'll drop on Call of Duty Warzone and see if we can kill some of the enemy. Maybe kill them with driving. Maybe if you step out in the roads, we'll get them with this. We've got 19 ton of apples on board, I believe. Have we? I will check that. Let's have a look. Watermelons. 19 ton of watermelons. I thought the map was such watermelons on board, and we are heading down to Rome from Verona in Italy. Smashing it through, and we're not doing too bad. And Mark, why are you killing people with vampire bites? Are you a vampire? Have you succumbed to the Dracula world of vampirism? Is that what you call it? Is it vampirism? I don't know. Do you believe in vampires? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in aliens? What's your views? Come and let me know. Let's talk about this. Is it going to be? Do you think aliens exist? Do you think we've been visited by men in spaceships? Do you think we've had some close encounters of the third kind, fourth kind, or even fifth kind? Come and let me know. It's always good to have different conversations about different things, and it's good to hear everybody's opinion as well. So, have we been visited by ET? Has ET actually said he wanted to phone home? Could he get a signal on his mobile? You know? Would he be able to get a signal if he has got a mobile? That's the questions we need answered. Do we believe the American government and all the British governments and all the governments around the world are stopping the truth being out there that ET couldn't get a signal on his mobile phone? Mabanga, we've got watermelons on the back. We've got 19 ton of watermelons in a box trailer. I'll let you have a look at that from the outside. Let's get on a bit of a straight bit. There you go, that's us. That's what we're carrying. We're in the DAF 3600 on Euro Truck Simulator 2. And trying to keep it in a straight line on here. We should really go off and get some fuel. Let's see now where we're going in. Ooh, auto carrier. Let's go in here. Oh, horrible gear change. Many apologies to the gearbox to that one. That didn't go down very well. Now, let's see if we can get it as close to these pumps as possible without crashing it. I should have been brave and went for the inner ones, but I didn't. Right, let's fuel it up. So there's 385 pounds of fuel. That's us off again. And at no point did he have to step out of the cab there. That was quite good service by the fuel company. Didn't need to get out and make his hands dirty or anything. If only it was like that in real life. Normally you're out there at the fuel pumps and the fuel pump's covered in diesel. You get back in, your steering wheel covered in diesel. That's not what we want. We want DAC here. And on some more, we're rolling off. Oh, jet fighter over the top. There's Tom Cruise from Top Gun, can we low fly past. And there he is, bombing about in the sky. Bless him. That indicator cancelled. Not doing too bad from the outside view, mate. Haven't crashed it. Might be about to. I haven't crashed it yet. There's that low Eurofighter just about to blast over the top one. Nice sounds from that. coming back over. Sounds like they're dogfighting. Let's dive back in the cab before I push my luck too far. Here we go. 259 miles down to Rome. I'm just going into the province of or just leaving the province of Lombardia. I need to learn how to gear change properly in these trucks. The American trucks are so much easier. They just move the stick and it goes in. Been a quite good day for streaming today. We've hit 3 streams so far. Cooking simulator, which proved to me that cooking is more difficult than I actually thought. Quite a detailed game though. Quite a detailed simulator. You have to do a lot of things to get the cooking done right. Accurate measurements, stuff like that. Oh dear, it's been a bump. Thank goodness the Italian fire brigade and police are all there to take care of it. There's the Parma in Milan. And oh, it's been another one. Oh, you're joking. Now how are we going to get around this? Should we just dive past on the inside? Just squeeze on through past the fire engine? I mean the accident's back there, so I don't know why they've got this closed off. Oh, that's not going to fit. Wonder if I can go a bit tighter over towards the fire engine. Does fit, you know. Technically you shouldn't be doing this, but if it goes through, it fits. Fingers crossed there's not a truck across the road down here, which is probably my luck, it will be. So there's my next loan instalment gone out, £360 to the bank. What an absolute trip this is going to be. Let's smash it on down here. Like I say, it looks like the road's open and free, so I don't know why they had that road closed. Unless I'm about to come up on someone. There's another fire engine there by the looks of it. Hopefully we'll be able to squeeze past him. Maybe not. There's been a bit of a bump there, like. Don't want to take his mirrors off. There we go. Squeeze straight past. How good's that? That's awesome. There's the warning signs for us to need to take a rest. We are going to get this load down in towards our next rest area, and hopefully then get down to Rome. Once we get to Rome, we are going to call the end of this stream, because we've got a lot more simulators we want to show you today. We've got a good few we want to show you, so we're going to try and push on with as many as we can, and get this done. And then what I want to do through the week, I want you to vote on what are your favourite simulators. What do you enjoy watching? What do you enjoy seeing? What do you want to see in the future? I think that would be quite a good idea. I want to give you the option to control the stream. You know, let's see what you enjoy, and whatever it is, we will do just for you, the family of Subtyper throughout the world, whether you're in the North Pole, the South Pole, or anywhere in between. Then you are going to get the chance to tell us, or tell me, what you want to see. Let's get in here and get our break and get our rest done. Yeah, we'll dive it on the other side. Nice. Let's get in that space. Happy days. We're ready to rock and roll once more. That's us out of here, fully rested, fully fueled, ready to rock and roll. service area discovered. Sometimes when you're driving trucks, you just live from service area to service area, and it's service food and bathroom showers and stuff like that. Not always the best, but you make do with what you got, and you just look forward to getting home sometimes. Plenty of turbo motors going in the opposite direction. You can hear the turbos winding away as they go past. Here we go. 211 miles to go. We should get down to our next destination quite easily with that. And once we get there, we will throw the trailer off and have earned a little bit more cash. And we'll try and expand it over the week to get more cash, so we can get a larger depot in Newcastle and get another vehicle on the road. We've also got to get Philip Robbins' design finished off on the next cab unit as well, and get that on the road so you people can have a look at the new design. That would be quite good. That's going to be an exciting stream, as well as anybody else wants a cab designed. What we're going to do next week is we're going to run a competition for the people with the most likes, shares, follows, stars, stuff like that, the most support I should say. What we're going to do is the person with the most support, the gifts with the most support, we're going to give you a design of a cab. You're going to get a name featured on it, and we're going to launch it in game on American Truck Simulator 2. Sorry, American Truck Simulator 2, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we're going to bring that into the fleet as well, so you can see your cab every weekend that we live stream. And like I say, we'll try and do that all in one go. There's the same launch of the Forgan Distillery cab as well, and trailer and we'll see how we get on. Designing the liveries in the cabs does take a little bit of time, but we do our best. So we've just been nabbed for speeding, unfortunately. I'm probably going to get done again, so I'll back it off a little bit. He snuck up on Wout and over. Thank God he's away down the road though. They're coming out. We'll dive into the outside lane. And they're out and through. We're on the A1 in Italy. I'm quick looking at that left right hand mirror, make sure there's nobody on the inside of it. As we head down to Rome, 170 miles to go. Might do some action games next. Before we start with chill out at 9:30, or maybe a little bit later, to maybe 10 o'clock. Performance Simulator 2019. And we've got some planting and sowing and gathering to do, as well as some exercising of the horses and taking care of the farm in general. And this week we're also going to try and expand our farm, or our farming career, with another farm called Sandy Bay, based in the UK. So you'll get to see what the southwest of the country looks like, in Cornwall and Devon, which is where it's based. And we'll do a bit of farming down there. I think it's more of an animal farm, that one. So we'll do that, and we're also going to have a look at X-Plane and see if we can get that working, after it decided to crash out on a few times since we added the actual air traffic control and stuff like that. But we'll get there eventually. We'll get you everything that you want to see and everything that we can show you. You'll go 150 miles down to our destination in Rome, and we should be down there quite shortly. So what else has everybody been up to? My banger's watching the football, or he's been watching the football. Manchester v Chelsea, and hopefully his team have won today. I think he said he supports Arsenal, the Gunners. Yes, he does. He's a Gunner supporter, and I can't remember how they did the last time. Football never been my strong point, to be honest. We like to see all the teams doing well. It's good to see them back on the pitch after the summer break due to the pandemic. But I'm more into me motor racing, motorsport, rally and stuff like that, and real sports. Yeah, we'll go. There's Rome, Ancona, and off to our right, another town that we could visit, and Livorno. We're going to smash it all the way down to Rome and get this trailer dropped off with watermelons, and then we'll call it a day and move on to our next simulator. We may even drop across onto Xbox, do a bit of Dirt Rally 2, and possibly a little bit of center course, which would be quite fun, I think. Seeing we haven't done it before, I haven't played it. And we've also got Project Cars and Project Cars 2, and we'll see how that goes. We've also got Bus Simulator as well that we've got to take care of. We've got to take care of that. House Flipper, and a couple other simulators that I'm keeping up my sleeve. If we get time to do them, you'll be surprised at what they are actually starting to simulate. So what's going on down here? Oh dear, he's on fire, and it's a tanker. We're not hanging about going past that. That could go boom at any point. I don't think I'd have been standing that close to it. I think I'd have been running up the road and stopping the traffic. You certainly don't want the tankers going bang on you. They generally carry a lot of liquid, and it's a fuel tanker. That's a lot of explosive. Let's see if we can get past this bus. He might just hold us all the way here, or he might accelerate us. Well, he didn't want to be overtaken, did he? So we're coming down into the province of Toscana. We'll just leave the province of Toscana where that tanker fire was, as we head down in Italy, heading south through Italy. Lovely time of year to travel this in Italy. We are currently 92 miles from our destination, and it's in 2.5 hours or 2.25 hours. UK time is 8:30, and on the 19th of July, Sunday the 19th of July. Weather outside the UK has been really nice today. We've had blue skies, a little bit of cloud, not too hot, not too cold, but it's been a nice day outside as we hammer through the Italian countryside. Or like I was saying earlier in the American Truck Simulator stream, flight training has started up again, so we should be able to do some actual flight training over the next couple of weeks, and maybe see if we can get our private pilot's license eventually sorted. We've got a bit of got a couple of exams to take care of, ground exams that we have to pass, and we've got some IT exams that we need to take care of as well. Oh, there's the Italian driver's for you. Let's sit on your bumper. He's impatient, isn't he? He's not a happy chap. In his Fiat Punto, yellow Fiat Punto there. 72 miles to our destination. We lost a fair bit of rev there, coming down there behind that bus. We pulled out. Here we go. Nearly down to it. I like the yellow cars on Euro Truck Simulator. Let's see if we can dive out, but there's a car out there by the looks of it. Didn't slam on, son. I'm coming through. It's a van. Yeah, they like to slow you down, these Italians. And then he pulls out. Awesome job. So you slow down, hold her up, and then pull out, overtake the thing you could have overtook. Amazing. There's Turney, which is off to our right. Roma's still on. We're on the A1, and we'll be down to Roma quite soon. I wonder if the Colosseum's been modelled in this game simulation. Get to see the Principale, and maybe see the Vatican City. It'd be quite nice to go and see. See, I can't see the Pope. Have a beer with the Pope. Looks like we've got a peer station coming up as well. Yes, one peer station coming up. Make sure you don't forget to like, follow, and share the stream, as we do appreciate everybody that does that, and it is all appreciated muchly. Now we'll do this one. Happy days. The £88 to go through that toll road. Not a cheap one, that mind. But a nice stretch of motorway. Is that toll roads where you are at the moment? Do you use your country provide a good toll road service, or are you the same as the UK where only limited sections of the road are actually tolled, as in bridges? We get a lot of bridges that used to have tolls on. The Edinburgh Bridge had a toll on, the Forth Road Bridge, and the 7th Bridge. I'm sure that is probably still got a toll on. And Dartford Crossing used to have a toll on it as well. Thank you very much to Liz for sharing and liking the stream. It's appreciated. You can have your Sunday afternoon home. Head on down around this. This looks like it tightens up a fair bit. Discovering more roads as we go. Good old DAF 3600 ATI doing an amazing job hauling this trailer of watermelons through Italy. And again, we're not that far off. We are probably about 5 minutes away in actual time. I'll keep the hammer down, get past this one. So, what's your plans for this week? Are you all back at work? I've got job hunting to do. There's a couple of jobs to do for friends and colleagues. But constantly look for the next project, the next job that we may need. As Tom Oliver said, we probably could do with our skills on X-Plane. That's definitely going to get looked at this week, and see if we can get that sorted. So there we are. We're off to Roma. Nearly down. I love the actual Italian streets because they've got really white street lights, which doesn't half help the driving. Some of these places are really poorly lit. Let's have a look. So we discovered Rome. This is Rome. As we carry on heading down the road. Going to Roma South. This looks like it's a bit of a junction coming up, mate. There we go. Let's get down the box so we don't roll it over. There's Poppy barking in the background, you can probably hear. We're alright there. Be careful, don't roll these trailers over on these tight corners. So this is what I was talking about earlier, where some of the roads are actually blocked off because the developers of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator 2 give. They've got more roads to come. They're always expanding the maps and creating new areas and stuff like that, as well as also it leaves modifications open to the general game developers. So if you're a game developer and you want to add a modification, you can do, and you can just tag onto their roads and delete files to be able to get them roads active. Really clever systems. Let's see if we can get the right gear down here. No, we don't want to be in that one. Try that one. So we've got a recruitment agency coming up on our left. We'll carry on going straight down. We'll come back in from a different way. Is it? Yep, recruitment agency. And we've just gone a little bit too far. So we'll back up and take our right again, which is what we were looking for. Head up to that. Head up to that little question mark. Oh, we made a bump, somebody. I think they would have stopped when they saw a truck reversing, wouldn't you? So let's have a look. Let's have a drive up here. Get this next question mark done, and that'll be a bit more discovered. There we go, that's the route we want. A little bit more twisty, but it basically means we get a little bit more discovered. There's another dealership that we found, that's Iveco. That's cool. So if we need to buy an Iveco truck in Italy, we can do. Let's go and get this trailer delivered off, and then we'll call it a day. And what we'll do is we'll move on to our next live stream of something completely different, and we'll then wind down later on with Farm Simulator 19. And remember, we are always here on a Sunday, or we try to be always here on a Sunday, to provide entertainment or alternate entertainment to your Sunday afternoons and evenings as well. And we're also going to try live stream a little bit through the week, and maybe get a few more different days and let a few different people see them. But if you want to be supported, or if you want your business mentioned, supported, or anything like that, then please leave a comment in the notes below. Woohoo, that was close. Let's have a look, and then what we'll do is we'll give you a shout out and give your business a shout as well, and you will have advertising all across the world on live streams across Facebook and YouTube. Like we promote Forgan Distillery, Leicester Community Radio with our good friend Cleveland O'Hare Skerritt, and also Stoked Casual Wear, and a few other places as well. Let's get this done. We need to pull it forward slightly to get it in, but we're there basically. There you go. Now let's have a look on the outside and see how we did with the parking. Let's have a look. So that's us parked up in Rome. We've got the trailer there, all delivered, safe and sound. I think we've only done a little bit of damage. But there we go, drop the wheel legs on the trailer. And there we go, job complete, excellent. £3,725 more in the bank, 700 more experience points. And that's it, we are done with Euro Truck Simulator 2 this week. We will be back at it next week, hauling across Europe once again, we're going to have a quick glance at external contracts, if there is any. Doesn't look like there is. Oh, there is. Look at that. So we could go from Rome to Verona. That's an external contract. And these are all external contracts on World of Trucks that we could take. And let's have a look. See, this is Rome to Verona. Yeah, plenty to choose from there. Absolutely loads to choose from. So we've got loads of jobs to do, and it's all good. So, but for now, this is myself. My name's Subtyper, and I appreciate everybody that's joined with today, and everybody that's going to join with later on. I look forward to seeing you all soon. But for me, from now, God bless, stay safe, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.